Rejection doesn't rewrite the identity of a high value woman. High value women don't spiral into comparison or insecurity. They don't chase attention to feel wanted again. High value women remain grounded, very grounded in who they believe they are. Hello there, this is Felix. If you're watching me for the first time, I encourage you to stay on with me to the end of this video. Subscribe to the channel, like it, share it, leave a comment. I really appreciate that. Rejection can sting deeply, especially when you have opened your heart or invested emotionally. But what separates high value women from everyone else is not that they never get rejected. It is how they respond to rejection. While many people react with self-doubt, overthinking, or the urge to seek validation, high value women do one very powerful thing immediately after rejection. I need us to take a very close look at what that looks like for the high value woman in real life. High value women understand that rejection is not always a reflection of their worth. Sometimes it is about timing. At other times, it is about emotional readiness. At times, it is about compatibility. On the other hand, for the high value woman, it is about the other person's limitations. And so instead of asking what is wrong with me, a high value woman will ask, is this aligned with who I am becoming? They actually take their time. And here I'm referring to the high value woman. They take their time to trust the process. High value women allow themselves to feel disappointment. They allow themselves to go through sadness. They allow themselves to experience confusion. But they do not act impulsively. No begging, no emotional text, no proving their value. They patiently process whatever they go through very privately with dignity. Rejection does not make high value women abandon their standards. They don't lower expectations to be chosen. High value women don't accept mixed signals. They choose clarity over confusion, even when it hurts. Instead of fixating on the rejection, high value women reinvest their energy into personal growth, into health, into having a very good appearance, and the purpose they believe in for their lives, goals they might have set for themselves. They reinvest their energy into having meaningful relationships. They don't pause their lives waiting for validation. That never becomes the route or the way of a high value woman. High value women understand that closure is internal, and so they don't demand explanations or emotional reassurance from someone who already chose not to continue with them. Silence for the high value woman becomes their power. Rejection doesn't rewrite the identity of a high value woman. High value women don't spiral into comparison or insecurity. They don't chase attention to feel wanted again. High value women remain grounded, very grounded in who they believe they are. high value women don't practically need to convince anyone of their worth. They move forward very confidently with grace. The one thing high value women do after rejection is simple, but very, very powerful. They choose themselves over and over again. They don't chase people who walk out of their lives far away. They don't chase them. They don't beg to be understood because they believe in themselves. They don't abandon their standards. They remain committed to them no matter what. They heal. Naturally, they help themselves to heal. They grow and they keep moving, knowing that what is meant for them will surely meet them at their level when the time is right. I thank you so much for watching me to this end. If you are a woman watching me, I challenge you this day. Believe in yourself. Place value on yourself. Don't look down on yourself. You're confident about who you are. And nobody will take you, and I mean nobody will take you for granted. Nobody.